It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Utah Jazz. Beyond the arc. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
MP fires from way outside. Hands it from downtown.
Well, how about MP right there? Just drilling a three of his own for good measure.
The 11-footer. That one a little long. Vassell outside. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Nice ball movement by Utah. Down low. And Jackson throws it down.
Yeah, it took plenty of skill and athletic ability for Jackson Jr. to pull that off.
Here's MP. And the rejection by Jackson.
San Antonio ball.
Pass to Vassell. No good. Shot missing. And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Markkanen. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And here's MP for three. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. To the middle, and stolen by Vassell. And the Spurs pushing it up now. The three from MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 6.
And this is why you gotta be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
It's good he scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that. Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Back to Fox. And the rejection by Jackson. Outside for George. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yes, sir. Jackson Jr. flushing.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Spurs trailed by 5. And a deep three from MP. Off target from three-point range. Inside. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The layup off target. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 9.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Out to the wing. Outside Jackson. Releases. Shot clock at 4. MP grabs the miss. And it's the Spurs ball. Trailing by 2. That ties it up.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
San Antonio with the rebound. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
MP, that's for 2. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's George. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Jazz out in front,
15.
leading by a point. And we'll be back shortly for the start of... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen from the Jazz so far, what's your take?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
To the inside, Bailey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Wasted no time on that one. He's got 15.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th personal foul. Second team foul.
Utah with the ball. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And that one's good. MP.
3.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
That's tipped. They get it back. And the basket by Bailey. San Antonio trailing here. The 3 from MP. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. The Jazz working the ball around now. Makes it off the glass. Jackson's got 10 points in the game.
Well, this is why you get Jackson Jr. the ball inside. He has a good sense for how to capitalize down there.
Traps in the tray.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And they double up MP. Back to Fox. Pass to Vassell. Fires it up. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And again, Jaren Jackson. 14 points for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And that one is good. Markkanen's got his first points in this one.
Well, Markkanen's height, it's such an advantage in that mid-range area.
MP drills the 3.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Down low. George with the bounce pass. Pass to Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Rebound San Antonio. From past the arc. It's hauled in by George. And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. High arcing shot. And he sinks the layup. Markkanen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the craftiness that Markkanen shows around the rim makes him tough to deal with.
MP's shot is good. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Outside Jackson. George up top. And Utah again with the bucket.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Pass to MP. For 3. He doesn't hit that one. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Jazz lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. For 3, Vassell. MP can't throw down the putback. Back to George. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the triple. He's got 18.
And the 3-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Vassell. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
What a throwdown by Vassell. This is why he looks to get to the basket.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Jazz leading by 4. At the elbow, it's Jackson. The 3. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Well, don't count on Jackson Jr. for big assist numbers, but he'll make smart passes.
Back to MP. MP responds with a 3 of his own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And the Spurs another 3.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player just starting his career.
Pass to George. Lets it go from 14. And again, it's Utah.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Jazz passing it around. That one goes in. 25 points in the game.
And not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Off target from outside. Spurs trailed by 5. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
And so it's Utah with it.
2 minutes.
Bailey with a wide open look. And it's off from 3-point range. MP's on the move.
MP.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
1:41 left in the third quarter of the game. To the paint. Over to the left wing. Outside, George. Jacks up a three. Drills the three-pointer. And the Jazz lead by 6.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
1:12 left in the third. Here's Markkanen. On the wing, Jackson. 5 on the clock. And another 3 for Utah.
Well, they keep going to it, and he keeps delivering.
The 3 from MP. That shot, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. George has got the lead up to 10 now for the Jazz. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. MP with it. Now defended by Markkanen. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The 3 from MP. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. He's got 34.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's the Utah Jazz going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Jazz leading by 10. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
On the wing, Markkanen. Fires the 3. And the Jazz another 3.
Just a great setup for Markkanen. All he needed to do was shoot in rhythm.
MP's shot is good. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to George. And the Jazz another 3.
Well, this is why George's coaches encourage him to keep shooting from deep, because they know he's only going to get better.
Oh, a long 3 from MP.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Really left alone that time. And the Jazz lead by 13.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Well, so often Vassell will rise and fire, but that time he puts it on the floor and makes something happen.
Inside, here's Bailey. Good defense by MP. Launches it. The 3 goes down.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Takes it inside. Here's Markkanen. takes the three, and down goes the three.
George keeping those eyes alert.
MP fires. From 15 feet away, it's good.
Well, terrific timing and placement with the bounce pass there.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And Will Hardy is called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And they double up MP. From outside, not gonna go. Jazz leading by 12. Outside George. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Oh, the dunk!
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Malkin outside. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the three.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
Here's Bailey. A huge two-handed slam.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Jackson.
Well, Jackson Jr. can go over either shoulder. He can face up. He's a tough cover in there.
The first free throw is good. And so Jackson nails both of them. San Antonio with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Buries the deep ball. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
San Antonio MP.
And he makes the first.
Second team foul.
Good on both. Here's Fox. Here's MP. Now Vassell. Shot clock at 5. Now Jackson. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight.